Hello! Welcome back to JDub loses at Balatro again. It's become a thing now. It's become a thing. I'm stuck here in my Nebula Purgatory forever. But no, this is Balatro. JDub versus Jimbo. I have not taken my jumper off. We're still going. This is the third run I've recorded tonight in one sitting because it started to get to me. I just want to win. I just want to win. I've lost too many in a row. It started to get to me. I'm enjoying it still, don't get me wrong, but it is getting a little frustrating. I've not even closed the game down in between runs. That's how much I want to get on with this. Let us go back to the Nebula deck. Celestial packs will always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand, as we now know, and -1 consumable slot. I'm beginning to wonder if it's, as I mentioned on the previous run, whether it's me and not the deck itself that's the problem. Cards played previously in this ante are debuffed. Well, that's going to be annoying because we're going to do a tagless run again. Because I did get further without taking any tags last time, at least. Let us discard these, because it looks like there might be a flush in there. There is indeed a flush in there. Let's play the flush. Also, you may have noticed on the title screen that it said I need to build a spade deck. I would like to try and build a spade deck, but we'll see what happens. I only need 8 points. I need 8 points. Let's play this 4 of clubs, because that will get me 9 points. It's 5 times 1 plus the 4. Bosh, done. Only reason for that is because of the boss blind being all cards I've played in the ante will be debuffed. So I wanted to play something I wouldn't normally play. What have we got here? Wow, there's all sorts going on here that I've not seen. This Joker gains times 0.1 mult per scoring enhanced card played, but removes the card enhancement. That's different. Definitely different. So it gets 0.1 mult, but then it effectively sucks the power off the enchanted card. The satellite is $1 end of round per unique planet card used this run, of which currently there are none. So I guess we're taking this then. We should take the buffoon pack first, and the reason I want to take that before the spectral pack is because if the spectral pack has something that affects jokers and I don't have any, that makes that completely useless. Let's open the buffoon pack. We can either have +3 mult for each joker card, which will effectively be +3 by the time I have it. Obviously it's +0 because we're Anthony. Played cards with diamond suit earn $1 when scored. That's quite cool. I've not had this yet. Let's have this. Every diamond card, when scored, gives me +$1. Let's have that. And then we shall open the spectral pack. What have we got? Oh! What an opening pack that is. The other option is add a purple seal to a card. I think we'll be taking the legendary Joker then. Is it somebody we've seen before? I think there's 2 more that I haven't found yet. It's Chico. Or Chicot. He looks well happy to be here. He disables the effect of every boss blind? That's like the greatest thing ever! Every boss blind is now just a blind. That's so cool. That's genuinely amazing. I might actually be able to do something with this, he says, in the second round. So this doesn't do anything now. I just have to get 600 points. Let's go. That's genuinely amazing. Right, let's see what we can do with that then. We shall throw away all of this bump down the bottom first. I also now need to make a diamond deck, in effect. Let's play this 2 per, because I will get some extra money for that. That is like... It's almost too good. Like, I know the legendary jokers have their own really good powers, but that's just... It's so straight as well. It's just played completely straight as a thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, Yorick had something to do with every 23 cards, this thing would happen. I can't remember what the thing was, but something would happen. Whereas this is just like, yeah, no more boss blinds. I'm so pleased with that. I'm so pleased with that. I'm going to try and get a flush. I did not get a flush. I'm still going to try and get a flush. Because diamond cards give me an extra $1. Money. 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 I need to get 26 points now. 26. I think we'll get 26. That's 2 pair as well. I don't have any discards, but that's fine. I'm honestly amazed I've got a legendary Joker in after the first round, you know? That's... I want to say my luck is finally turning, but it's a long way to the 8th ante, isn't it? It's a long, long way there. Let's not say anything yet. Don't put all your chickens in one basket. And then count them. Yes, I know that's not... Let's convert things to diamonds then. I know I said I needed to build a spade deck, but now I want to build a diamond deck. Maybe we should convert all of these. We also need to boost the flush. We need to make flushes all around. I could have an extra consumable slot. But equally, I want to build my flushes. Is this going to give me Jupiter? It is. No sign of Uranus. Because we want Jupiter to come out all the time now. I'm so giddy now. So giddy. It's not going to be helped by the fact that I'm drinking some Pepsi. Still not sponsored by any drinks company. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Right. Plus 10 multi for hand container flush. I was going to say, what's the game going to throw at me that won't work? But there's no bosses anymore, so who cares? Let's go. I just want to see this. Nah. Boss disabled, screw you. The fact it comes up in massive letters is quite satisfying. I still have to score points, though. So let's do that, shall we? So we're going to get plus 10 multi for playing a flush. I'm just imagining the possibilities for this run as to how to work it. I need to make everything into diamonds at this point. So what have we got? Uncommon jokers give 1.5 mult. You are uncommon. You're legendary. So I could have 1.5 mult here. There's another spectral pack. What is happening? All cards and packs are 25% off if I spend $10. We should definitely do that first. I will actually remember to do it first this time. So I get the money off. I can afford both of these. Let's do that. Let's get both of these rather than the baseball card. Or Uranus. Sorry. Sorry, Uranus. Your Royal Highness. What are you giving me? Create a copy of a random joke and destroy all the jokers. No. No. Add a gold seal to one selected card in your hand, which earns $3 when this card is played. So this King of Diamonds will now earn $4 because I get an extra $1 from this as well. I've come down from being giddy about this now. And I'm now realizing that I need 2 really good jokers to go with this. Though once this has played its part, it can get thrown away. Take the Arcana pack as well. Convert to diamonds, yes please. Yes, please. I think that's what we'll do. Why is the game being so nice to me all of a sudden? What's it got in planned for me here? Having felt like it's been working against me so much. I mean, all diamond cards are debuffed. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's just... Again, it knows I have all these diamonds to play with. But equally, it didn't account for the fact that it couldn't touch me. So, there's a flush. Give me all my money. Why does he look so angry, though? He looks so angry at being this powerful. And also, who is he? Who is Chicot? Or Chicote? Or Chico? Might be a silent T entirely. Are they based on anybody in particular? I shall definitely level up my flush cards, thank you. Thank you so much. $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Not worth me getting, really. Because I'm using discards to force myself to have more diamond cards. Let us open the tarot pack instead. Can I have another star? Not have another star. The Emperor will give me a random tarot card. This will create me a random joker card. That might be worth doing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. He's giving me a free reroll per round. Per shop, rather. So I can reroll this then. Might as well for free. Ooh, what are you? This joker gains times 0.25 mult every time a playing card is added to your deck. I don't know if I like that or not. Played face cards give +5 mult when scored. I think we're going to take this. I can't think of a use case for this. Actually, yes I can. Yes I can. If it's every time a playing card is added to your deck, does that include every time you duplicate a card? Because that feels useful. There is a... I can't remember which card it was that I had. I think it was DNA. That if you play a single card for a hand, it will duplicate it and put it straight back into your hand. But I don't remember what setup I had that with. So anyway, if I need to sell a joker to make space at any point, Chaos the Clown can go away. That would be fine. Next round, please. So let's... We're still working towards getting a flush, I guess. Every single hand at this point. This is some really low scoring cards. There is a 3 of kind here. Oh, there's a full house here. Might as well play the full house. Might as well play a full house. I don't think it scores too highly, but... Oh, the smiley face gave me bonuses to go with the kings, so that's actually pretty good. Actually turned out to be pretty good. I'd literally just bought that and already forgot it was doing things. So +5 when scored. There is, however, another flush. Let's play another flush. There's some bonus money in the diamonds as well. This begs the question, do other variants of this card exist? Is there a heart version of this, and a spade version, and a club version? And have I unlocked them yet? I don't remember. I have a vague recollection of seeing this like pop up. You know when it says, oh, this Joker's been unlocked. It comes up over this side over here. I remember this coming up because it's a really nice design, but I don't remember any other versions coming up. Would you like some Joker Coke? Interesting. I think I'm not doing a tag run, but that's interesting. So you sell it to get a free double tag. So my double tag would cost me, I'd sell that for $1. $3. I think I want this. I will quite happily take a free double tag. Diet Cola. I'm disappointed they haven't called it Diet Joke. But I can see why they wouldn't, because possible copyright infringement. Although they've written it here, so it wouldn't be. So if I now sell this, so it cost me $4. I sold a Joker for $1 to make room for it, then sold it for itself for $2. So it cost me $1 to get this double tag. And I know I said I was trying to go for a tagless run, but this has changed everything. There are no rules now. There are no rules. Let us increase my flush power. Probably a better way of saying that. And then we shall increase it again. Because the Nebula deck is making Jupiter come out every single time because it's the most used hand. I suppose we might as well buy this then to fill in the gap. Lovely stuff. Turned out quite well. So it's all diamond cards are debuffed, but then Chicot says, I don't think so. That is a full house right there. Is it worth me playing it? Possibly not. Let's see if we can get a better hand than that. I mean, that's a game-breaking hand, I feel. Not game-breaking as in ridiculous numbers, but it allows me to have a flush with a pair in it. That's mental to me. I've had too many bad runs that this is now an incredible thing. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be the run that breaks the losing streak, but it's certainly pretty good. The joy is back. The joy is back. That's all I know. Yes, I would like to convert more cards to diamonds. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Plus 15 mult when 0 discards remaining. Is it worth at this point getting rid of the rough gem because I'm up to a decent amount of money? That's the question. I'm going to take the Arcana pack because it should give me more chances to use this as well. Let's use that on these. So we're here. More diamonds, please. The Emperor will give me 2 random cards, but they'll give me 1 because I only have 1 consumable slot. Devil will enhance 1 into a gold card. And 3 to spades, no. This gets $3 when it's played. I think I've already done the thing that came up. I must have done. Where you unlock something if you get a gold card with a gold seal on it. Pretty sure I've already done that. In the one run that would be relevant for that. I'm going to use the Emperor, even though it'll give me one card to replace it, because I don't want to convert to spades because I'm going for diamonds now. And there's no point in me converting 1 into a gold card. So let's take the Emperor and see what it gives me. I mean, that's not much better use to me either. I don't want to convert to clubs. So let's get rid of that as well. Off you go, the moon. Let's try again. Two bonus cards, 2 to lucky cards, or another random tarot card. Let's make you bonus cards. Because you're already making extra money because of the gem. We shall also raise the cap on the interest for $7. Right, that was a useful shop. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop, which I would get 2 vouchers to the next shop, or a free spectral pack. I could have 2 free spectral packs. Because now I have this double tag, I need to use it at some point, but I don't think it's on these two. Don't think it's these two that I'm doing it on. Are you a diamond? No, off you go then. What about you? No, didn't think so. Lush is now level 5 as well. I guess the question is, at what point do I get rid of the rough gem? At what point do I decide I have enough to be going on with that I don't need it to give me more money? I suppose it's whenever a really, really good joker comes up. These two are not. Sell this card to disable the current boss bind. See, that makes me wonder whether Chicot is a legendary wrestler of some description. Which could be way off the mark. It'd be interesting if he is. The Luchador disables it once, and a legendary Luchador can disable all of them. Sorry, Uranus, but we're going for Jupiter again. I've become very aware that the inflection in my voice is basically just going, this is a fun run. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Odd Todd. I like Odd Todd. Odd Todd and Even Steven. I don't get a free reroll anymore, do I? Because I got rid of Chaos the Clown, I just remembered. Do I want 2 more Spectral packs? I don't think I do. But imagine if it gave me another Legendary Joker. What if it didn't? What if it gave me rubbish? Because some of the Spectral cards are dangerous. I'm not taking 2 Spectral packs. This is fine. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need them. What I need are bigger hands and more discards. That is a flush with a pair in it. Let's go. I thought this gave me plus 10, but it doesn't. Very nice, very nice. But yes, have I reached a decent amount of money at this point that the interest and everything's going to start being enough to not warrant having this? This doubles all listed probabilities, so 1 in 3 becomes 2 in 3. I don't have anything that is a probability. Open the Arcana pack. Oh, strength would be useful here, potentially. I don't need a steel card. I'm not converted to clubs. Increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. So I think I want to increase the jack, and I guess the 7 then, because if I increase the king to an ace, then the face card is not useful. I'm going to increase this queen, even though it's not a diamond, on the basis that eventually it might be. It seems more useful to have an extra king than just have an extra 8. How have I not had this yet? And of course we will take Jupiter. Basically, every hand has to be a flush at this point, otherwise it's useless. And I have a worrying feeling that will eventually back me into a corner. I need more discards, is what I need. We're gonna buy Uranus for $2, just because I need to boost something up, otherwise. I'm still intrigued by this as a card. I know I don't have it yet. Because there are some probabilities I've seen that are 1 in 2. And I want to see if that would turn him into 2 in 2, effectively 100% likely to happen. Because that feels overpowered if that's the case. So the arm will be broken by Chicot. That's a good flush. Look at that. Some high scoring flush cards there. I'm just enjoying this little bonus purse that the gem is giving me. But as I say, I'm reaching a point where I don't necessarily need it. Because the interest that's now happening is paying for itself. That's what I wanted. I wanted this to come up. Extra hand size means more cards, means more chance of having a flush in it. Plus 12 multi hand contains played hand contains a straight. Not playing any straights. Playing all the flushes though. What is the highest level a hand can be? Because I thought it was 10. And I'm pretty sure I passed 10 at one point. Don't want this. Do I want this? I don't think I've played a 4 of a kind yet. Do I have the ability to play 4 of a kind? I do have 5 kings. 3 of which are diamonds. But no, don't think that. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free twice. Ah, this could be interesting. Because actually, if this gets disabled, does it become 10,000 instead of 20,000? Does it just halve it? I guess we'll find out. But now I get 9 cards. I can still only discard 5 of them though. But it's still nice to have the extra card available to start with. A pair of kings in your flush, one of which is going to give me an extra $3 on top of the diamond, give the rough gem giving me more. The rough gem giving me more money per diamond cards. You knew what I meant. Yeah, I'd like to see what the disabling the boss blind of the wall does, because it's a very specific way of working things. For $2, yes, I will level up the flush again to level 10. I'm pretty sure I've been past level 10. In fact, let's find out, because surely this will now have Jupiter in it. It does go all the way up to 11. How high does it go? It's giving me this again. How high does it go? It creates a random joke card. No. 2 to lucky cards. Convert the left into the right. Let's do that. So let's convert this card into this card. The left card becomes the right card. If I got that the wrong way around, that'd be awful. Onwards. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. No, I'm okay. Got enough money that it doesn't need to be free. Roll that out. Because you're not diamonds. Play this flush here. Yeah, the only thing that could happen is if I end up in a position where I can't play a flush. I need to keep boosting the flush value as much as I possibly can, and it's gonna, at some point, it's gonna overtake. The value of the flush is gonna get overtaken by the amount of points I need to score, so I won't be able to get out of it in one hand. Right, we have reached a point where I don't need the diamond moneymaker. Do I want to do this instead? So every time playing card is added to my deck, so that would be every time I buy one, it would get plus 0.25 extra. And every time I duplicate one somehow. I guess we start buying the standard packs and just taking diamond cards then? Yes, let's sell the rough gem. Thank you, you have served me well. We will buy this. Also, because I've not discovered it yet. It is called Hologram, unsurprisingly. I don't know why it would be called anything else. Don't know what I expected. It can stay on this end because it's got a multiplying mult on it. And we'll open this. I don't open the standard packs very often. So, yes, it's only the 7 of diamonds. But it's not a spade, you know? Because I'm not going to be playing those, so what's the point in having them? You're now at 1.25 by default. Cool. The Mega Celestial Pack. Do I get 2 out of this? So I can have Jupiter again. How many levels does it go to? Maybe today's the day we find out. Let's level up a full house as well, because that's better than 2 per. You've taken Earth over Uranus. I like how it does that as well. Like, it's an animated Joker. These, I mean, this is slightly animated, but this is very animated. Right, what do you do to the boss blind? You do indeed just halve it again. Okay. Wow, what a load of trash that is. I need more diamonds, please. Thank you for the diamonds. My flush is now scoring as a base score 5.2 thousand? 5,200? Whatever the correct way of saying that is. My brain's gone to mush. So I'm not getting any extra money for playing the diamonds anymore, but I am getting a lot more points. To be fair, I think we would have beaten the extra large blind had it stayed the same. I'm fine with that. Also, I'm cashing out at 18, so... What are you? It's a negative odd Todd. It's a positive Todd. It's an even Todd, I suppose. He's negative, which means I can have him slotted in on the end, which is nice. Why not? I mean, he's going to go at the front, but either way. We have 6 jokers as well. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played this run to the mult. Currently, that would be plus 12. Rather than the chips. So, Draw Joker adds plus 10 mult if played hand contains a flush. Supernova would add 12 to the flush. Which means I might as well sell the Droll Joker and get the Supernova. Because that is 12, and it will only get higher. Cool. I shall have an extra discard as well. Thank you. Yes, please. This is finally going somewhere. We shall level up the flush again. Level 13. How high does it go? And is there a joker for getting to a certain point? The Hanged Man. or destroy selected cards. See, it doesn't say this would go down if I delete cards. Doesn't say anything about that. Equally, I might want to convert these to diamonds instead. I think I want to convert to diamonds instead. Might be the better option. I have completely rinsed the shop. Gives $1 per unused discard this run. No, I don't need to do that. Plus 3 hand size next round. No. All face cards are drawn face down. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But they're not. I keep forgetting I have this. Give me all my discards. Let's go. Flush. It's me. I'm feeling very flush. Look at Odd Todd go. Negative Odd Todd looks weird. He looks so weird. He looks so weird. What have we got this time? Each played random card gives ×2 multi when scored. Or the faceless Joker earns money if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. And neither of those are worth me having. I will take this Celestial pack though, because I need to upgrade Jupiter again. Jupiter is already the biggest planet in the solar system. It's just getting bigger. I'm not going to open this. Go to the next blind and throw out some trash. How many diamond cards do I actually have? 21 out of 53. So there's a good chance of getting some decent ones in. I've just wasted a discard there. I don't know why I bothered. I had a flush. Aces are odd. Why did I not remember this? Aces are odd. So aces, kings, queens, and jacks all give me a bonus as well. That because aces are 1, of course. It's a weird thing to say until you say it out loud, because you think of 2 at this point as being the lowest, and therefore you forget aces are 1. Or at least I do. Let's upgrade Jupiter again, I guess. Flush is now level 15. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I cannot recreate a random Joker card. I will have tarot cards. Yes, my point is, I was thinking I need face cards for the smiley face, but Odd Todd picks up all the aces. Worked out pretty well. I can enhance 1 into a steel card. Enhance 2 into bonus cards. Let's enhance you into bonus cards. It basically just means ace, king, queen, and jack are all useful for me for extra additions here. And then playing the flush, this only gets bigger and bigger. It's currently at 14. It's every time I play it. I just need to add more cards to the deck now for this. Yes, I think I have got rid of the diamond, the rough gem. I keep wanting to call it the diamond gem for some reason. At the correct time, because I've had more money at the end of every round than I had previously. At the point I got rid of it. So all those face down face cards. What is this? You have 4 of a kind. That is 4 of a kind. What a silly flush. I mean, it's not a +5, but it's still silly. All of those aces get a bonus from Odd Todd. Oh, it amuses me so much. Did I not get extra for this? What the hell? Why'd you not give me extra? I suppose also there weren't any face cards in that flush, so it didn't score that much. Because it got plus 31 chips plus the bonuses. But so it boosted the chip side, not the multiplier side. So despite it looking cool, it actually wasn't that good. I need the mults go up. The chips were already riding high. That's better. I have reached that point though that I've just mentioned where the blinds are going up faster than the flush is going up. So it's not over yet. What does the Empress do? The Empress enhances selected cast and mult cards. This might be the saving grace. Before I buy that though, hold on a second. One card slot available in the shop. Let's have this first. Just to see what else might come up. Earn $4 if said card is if said hand is these cards. I don't need this, but I still haven't got this yet. Surprises me. Let's just buy the Empress, and also then open this Arcana pack because I might be able to use it at this point. The King and the Jack can become mult cards. That's good. And then I think we will increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. Let's increase this 10 to a Jack. And then we should increase the Queen, because I already... Do I have less Queens? Yeah, so I would then increase the Kings. Let's do that. Because I need... If I end up with all 6 kings in my hand, I can play the flush 5, which I haven't done yet. Although it'll be only at level 1, so it won't be that great yet. We should level up the flush again, because we need to. I'm convinced it's going to get stuck at level 20. I will also level up Uranus, because I have to take 2. Next round, please. Add a voucher to the next shop. I mean, that might be worth doing this time. With the double. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I might have to do this. No, we're going to hold out. We're going to hold out for the next ante on those. Give me diamond cards. Give me better diamond cards. I mean, that's a bit better. Yeah, so this gets 41 and then 31 on top. So it gets 72? Maths? Do you want a maths, Jay? Do you want to do a maths? I need more standard packs to start coming out so I can add more cards, because this is not doing a lot really on its own at the minute. And $4 at the end of the round. I'm okay, thanks. The ice cream, which melts in your mouth. Melts in your hand. Don't know what I was trying to say there. It's the melts in your mouth, not in your hand. It's the opposite. It melts in your hand because every time you play a hand. That joke would have been better had it got the words in the correct order. Just level up the flush again. Ice cream melts in your hand because every time you play a hand, you lose chip. Come on, Jupiter, up you go. Do I want to enhance one to a glass card? No, not really. See, now that there are 3 cards available, though, it's worth doing a reroll every so often, so we're going to risk that. See what comes up. Enhance 1 into a gold card. And go $20 in debt. I've got $79. I don't need to go into debt. Just the 1 reroll that I didn't use then. I'm not taking the spectral cards. I have decided. So throw all this away. Roll this away. Basically, throw things away until it gives me all diamonds. I'm going to try and get a flush 5 here. I'm not so sure it's going to give it to me, though. It has not, but that's not a bad thing, really. See, that's classed as a 4 of a kind. That's what screwed me over earlier. A 4 of a kind is considered better than a flush, even though if it was a flush, I would score a hell of a lot more. I wondered why it was scored so low. Because in standard poker, fair enough, a 4 of a kind is better than a flush. But that is a flush. If I do that, like, visually, that looks a lot worse than that. But that is stronger generally. That is what screwed me over earlier on. Or tried to. And I'm glad I've noticed before we go any further. I was like, why have I scored so low on a flush? It's like, because it wasn't. It was a 4 of a kind. The system is just following its own rules, and I didn't realise that it was following rules that were detrimental to me. Because why would I want that to be a 4 of a kind when I could have had a flush? This sounds dangerous. Still haven't discovered it yet. I need this to come out far, far earlier to warrant having it. ×3 multi if all cards held in hand are spade or clubs. That's cool. Apparently I've had it before, but I don't remember drawing it. This is what I was talking about earlier with the D6 card that gives you all the probabilities are doubled. So if they're doubled from 1 in 2, does that make them 2 in 2? Which means every face card gives me $1. It's no good to me now. But is that what that means? I'm gonna open the Arcana pack first before the Spectral pack. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Let's just spin the Wheel of Fortune because neither of those are useful to me. Wheel of Fortune says no. Right, let's open the Spectral pack. What could you possibly give me at this point? Give me Deja Vu, which adds a red seal to one selected card in my hand, which lets it re-trigger. Or I can add another gold seal. I'm going to add a red seal to this ace. I presume you can't double seal a card. There's no way you can double seal a card. Because putting it on the king is actually probably more useful. Because it would re-trigger it for mult rather than re-trigger it for chips. I can afford not to have the gold seal anymore to find out. Yes, it just replaces the seal, which is what I anticipated it would do. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to re-roll this as well. Select 2 cards of combat left and to the right. I think I shall do that at some point. Also, let's upgrade Uranus. Just in case. Just in case. Uranus needs to be bigger and better. Maybe you're not happy with the power of Uranus. Etc. The boss has been disabled, of course. Select 2 cards to combat the left and to the right. The left becomes the right. I'm going to do it on the king because I want more kings. More kings, please. Thank you. I'll discard these, and I'm going to risk discarding these 2 7s as well. So I definitely have a flush here. Play that. Let's just play that. Now I have to check every time that it gives me an actual flush, knowing that there is a way of playing the flush hand that is better, even though it's clearly not. Now screw you, the flint. More money. More problems. All cards and packs are 50% off. With all the money I have, yes, I shall do that. Liquidation. It's a great name for it. $2 to upgrade my hands now. $2 to upgrade the flush every time. Which I've now played a total of 18 times, which means Supernova is now adding 18. Well, it'll be 19 next time I play it, I suppose. Let's open this as well, because it's about time I upgraded the hologram. Can I have another diamond? Wow! Oh, but a polychrome playing card has arrived. Creates the planet card for final played poker hand of round if held in hand. Which would be a flush. Also, it's a diamond. I kind of want this, in a way. But I suppose it'll only be polychrome if I ever played it. The 1.5 mult would only be of value if I ever played it. Let's take the diamond. First played face card gives ×2 mult when scored. I don't need any of these. Reroll the shop. Bloody 8-ball. Fine, we'll upgrade Uranus. It's just good to have a backup, you know? Rerolls in the next shop start at 0. Or give a Mega Celestial pack. I will take these. Because... Actually, no, I won't. I was going to say I thought we were in the final ante. We're not in the final ante. We shall let the double tag roll. So this gets re-triggered one time, and it has extra chips on it. Discard these. And these. You know, just casually throwing away a 3 of a kind, as you do. I have 2 more discards. That's going to get re-triggered as well. That's easily going to score that, isn't it? So let's use these discards up. This might be foolish. I was going to say, because if he doesn't give me a diamond, I'm screwed. Right. Let's not do that again. Creates a planet card for the final played poker hand of round if held in hand. So skip the jack, play the 10. So that will also give me Jupiter. Cool. Imagine if I had the Hanging Chad. And then re-triggered this card as well. So the previous run that I had Sock and Buskin, which re-triggered face cards, and the Hanging Chad, which re-triggered the first playing card. Imagine them playing that with that setup. You'd just never stop re-triggering it, would you? That's quite a good hand. And it gives me Jupiter for free. Jupiter will now be leveling up the flush to level 20. Kind of ridiculous. Don't want the world. Mr. Bones is back. Hi, Mr. Bones. And a misprint. Let's take the Jumbo standard pack, because then we can boost the hologram up a bit as well. There's nothing really here that I want. But I guess we can put the stone card in. Why not, I suppose? Oh, let's use this before I open the other pack. The flush is now level 20 and it didn't give me anything for doing that. That's kind of disappointing. This would give me Jupiter again. Enhance into a wild card. Would give me the Queen of Diamonds, in effect. I think we want to increase Jupiter again. Just give me all the Jupiters. I have more Jupiters than... Actually, that's not true. I was going to say there's more more Jupiter cards than it has moons. I don't know how many moons Jupiter actually has. Moons in the classical sense, we've had more than the number of moons, but I'm pretty sure it has more moons that aren't named. Depends on your definition of a moon, I suppose. Right, let's discard these. The Super King has arrived again. You gonna give me another king? No. This is only 4 of a kind now, isn't it? Must remember that that's the trick to that. Because that is a flush 5. Which is not actually worth that much. It's still worth a lot, but it's not worth that much. It's definitely worth more than playing 4 of a kind. Maybe I need to start leveling up 4 of a kind. Let's play this and possibly regress everything. Does contain a pair. Forgot I had that. I mean, we're halfway there, and we've got another flush. It's fine. I have 1 spare discard, so I'm going to use that, see if I can get that other jack out again. I could not. But that is better than the hand I was going to play, to be fair. I was actually looking at it thinking, well, I have no discards, therefore I only have 1 hand left to play. But that's not true. Not true. I had two more hands after this if I needed them. It's been that long since I got to this point in a run that I've forgotten how to play the game. Jumbo Arcana pack and a Mega Arcana pack. So one of 5 and then 2 of 5. Let's do this. So, enhance to lucky cards. 2 random tarot cards. 1 to a glass card. 2 multi cards. I think that multi cards are the option here. What are they? I don't need to double my money. Lucky cards would be useful. Don't need a glass card. I think I want to convert this definitely to something. I think I want to turn this ace into a multi card, because if I play the ace, I'm still getting plus 31. Is that what I want to do? Or do I just go the easy route, turn this 10? Because I'm not going to play this jack. I want to keep this jack if it ever comes up. Let's convert the 10. Let's convert the 10. At this point, I'm not entirely certain it matters, but I'm going to do it anyway. What are we doing? Select 2 cards to convert the left to the right. It's probably my option here. And then increase the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. Convert this 3 into a stone card. Can I do that? I can. Now I have 2 stone cards. Because why not? Presumably, if I convert these by rank, it just converts the underlying card rather than... The stones have no rank or suit. I guess we take the planet card? No, what would be the point? There's no point in raising the value of much else. Let's just... Because there are no diamonds here. Let's re-roll this because I've got $105. Why not? A Jupiter! Don't mind if I do, Jupiter! You're welcome. I missed what level that went up to though because I was too busy sipping. Plus 12 multi if hand contains 3 of a kind. Versus, I'm going to keep the extra chips here. The ramen, which gives you times 2 mult, loses 0.01 every time you discard a card. It's just so in opposition to what I play. Let's just go to the next round. See, it says I can only play one hand, but presumably Chicot will just be like, well, that's not true, is it? And it gives me my hands back. Yeah. Have some hands back. I'm just gonna play that. Level 22 flush. Nice. So we would have beaten it with one hand anyway, but it's nice not to have to worry about it. Chicot has truly carried this run. From the first shot of the first round. None of these are useful. None of these are useful. It might be worth opening this. Purely on the basis that it might be better than this. I'm going to get this, even though it's kind of no use to me, because I don't have a planet card in my consumable area. Unless I get Jupiter up here as well. That would be kind of crazy. But also because I've not unlocked this yet. See, observatory. I thought that was a bucket. The whole time I've been looking at that card every time it comes up, I thought that was a bucket. It's not, it's a telescope. I feel like such an idiot now. Such an idiot. What you got for me, game? We have a misprint, which gives me random mult. Every play card counts in scoring. They already do because I'm playing flushes. Riffraff gives me 2 common jokers when the blind is selected, but I wouldn't have space for that. And Jimbo is also here. So the slide joker is better than all of those. Let's open this one as well, why not? For $2. Add 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected. That's actually useful. Because every time a card gets added to my deck, I get increased multiplier. I mentioned a while ago I couldn't see a reason for using this. This is the reason for using this. We're going to sell him for $1. $1. Oh, it's so English then. You can go first. So every time the blind is selected, I get a stone card, but that also means that increases by 0.25. That's pretty cool. The next base edition shop joker is free and becomes holographic. Oh yeah, I need to use this double tag, don't I? It gives $1 per played hand this run. I mean, I don't need the extra money. It would give me $54. Whereas I won't get that until after the run is won. So, despite buying a double tag in effect, I'm still not using it. Yes, that does work. That's brilliant. That's actually brilliant. Excellent. The Jack is here. Oh, that's good. Because now I can keep the Jupiter up here for even more bonuses. Because I get extra 1.5% mult for... That's 1.5%. 1.5 multiplier on the mult for the planet card that is held in my consumable slot. Give me an extra 1.5 multiplier. Yes. So rather than using it, it's going to live there now. And then despite getting a double tag, I'm not going to use it. But also... Oh, what? Choose 2? And it's giving me Jupiter, because of course it would. And the black hole. Let's go. Could it make me any more powerful at this point? I did just ignore Eris there as well, which was for the flush 5. Because I've played it once. I've spent so long having to fight against the game, and now it's finally playing into my hands. I can convert some to diamonds again. Why not? More diamonds, please. For more flushes. I guess we might as well do a reroll while we're here. Enhanced. Oh, see, I can't buy this now because I need to keep Jupiter up here. I might as well buy this for $1. Why not? Why not? So yes, I've now played the flush 22 times and it's level 24. Too many. It's too many. I'm just not going to get this double tag, am I? Because now I want to play this, so I get a stone card to then increase this as well. You're staying. Oh, no, because I don't need that to stay now. Because I've got Jupiter. No, that one. I was going to say, are they all mult cards? But they're not, are they? That's going to be ridiculously powerful. Because I'm going to get extra mult from the smiley face as well. This has been a really satisfying run. Partially because it's been really nice and really good to me for once. Also because I've should, all being well, end the losing streak I've been on. We shall take the Arcana pack. Just because. Death converts the left into the right. So let's have yet another ace. Or yet another king. Yet another ace. Left into the right. I don't see any reason to get this at this point. We will re-roll these though because I have the money to do so. We're on to the last round. Just one discard per round. I don't think I need that. Yeah, having the boss blind disabled from the very start has been very much a run saver. Also, it'll disable this as well. This has gone up by another 0.25. Now I just have to hope it gives me some decent cards. I mean, it's going to, let's be honest, but I really needed to. Get rid of that. A level 24 flush. With all those bonuses on it. Odd Todd doing his thing from his negative space. The smiley face on all the face cards. Supernova's going to give it plus 24. It's going to multiply by 0.25 and then by another 1.5 by the Jupiter card. That's a win. That is a win. Looks like I've taught you well. I unlocked something else there at the end, which is intriguing. Missed what it was. But it looked cool. Finally, after however many runs it's been, we have a win. We do not go back to the main menu yet, though, because we've got to carry on and see how far this can go. I don't think it's going to get too far, because we're not into super silly numbers yet. And the only frustrating thing about this run is that is not the missing boss blind. That would have been the cherry on the top of this run. But I've beaten the Crimson Heart before. What happens now? Convert three cards to diamonds, but I can't use that because I've got this over here. Black cards appear twice more frequently in the shop. I don't need them to. I don't think I need them to. Let's take the tarot cards instead. I'm very happy to have finally beaten a run. And for the longest time. For the longest time I've been trying to do that. We're choosing 2 of these. I want to try and experiment now that I've beaten the run that because this gains every time I add a playing card. Does it lose if I delete cards? That's what I want to know. Don't think it should. That's not what it says on the card. It doesn't, so I can delete rubbish still. That's good. And then we shall increase these 2 jacks into queens. Because everything else is not useful. Yes, I'm now just in a state of relief. Turns out I can beat this game. I haven't lost my touch, it's just it's been mean to me recently. We're choosing 1. We're going to choose the Wheel of Fortune, of course. No. Nope. Never mind. Oh, this is another one that would be affected by the D6. When any booster pack is opened, you get 1 in 2 chance. It would then be every time you open a booster pack, you get a tarot card. That would be cool. Be cool. Do you know what? Let's buy this anyway. Just to buy more vouchers, I guess. The blank voucher hasn't arrived for a while, so let's have a reroll as well. Oh, hello. Play cards with diamond suit to give +3 multiple. Ah, right. Might be worth getting this. The extra mult. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? The only viable candidate is the Marble Joker. But the Marble Joker, which I'm surprised isn't called the Stone Joker. The Marble Joker is then powering the hologram. I think this setup is better because I can't get rid of Odd Todd because he's negative. So if we got rid of him, I'd still have to get rid of another one. The smiley face is doing a lot of work. This is currently doing a lot of work because it's the multi is every time it gets played. It's currently 24. And obviously I'm not going to get rid of this guy. Yeah. There's no room for this guy, the Greedy Joker, unfortunately. Never mind. See you later. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. That's no good to me now, is it? $120 in the bank. We'll buy Earth instead. Let's move on to the next round. Next base edition Shop Joker is free and becomes foil. That'll be the next 2. 3 Mega Celestial packs. Never mind. Right, let's get back to discarding all the non-diamond cards then. Do you know what? Let's just play that flush. There's no point in me keeping the Blue Seal Jack now either, because I've got what I wanted up here. Yeah, so I'm currently multiplying by this, and then another 1.5 from having Jupiter up here. The only problem I've got now is the amount of cards I'm adding to the deck. I mean, for $1, I can have $11. Thank you. Net gain of 10. Open this up. Got any diamonds? Wow, yes, I'll have you, thank you. Oh no, it's ×3 and only getting better. I might as well stick that in the deck just to get the extra multiplier. The extra multiplier. Yes, that's what I meant. And I just need the Hanged Man to come out more often so I can throw away stone cards, I suppose. Although the other thing I haven't done yet, I haven't played 5 stone cards as a hand. And I don't know what that does yet. If anything. Is that classified as a flush? Because despite not having any suit, they are all the same. What does it get scored as? Is it a new hand that I've not played yet? Is it a hand of nothingness? I don't know. I did just delete a stone card, didn't I? None of you are diamonds. Off you go. How many diamonds do I actually have at this point? 26. And I have 58 cards, so roughly half of my deck is a diamond. Yeah, it's comfortable numbers. It's not super silly numbers, so this run is going to die sooner rather than later in endless mode, but it still looks cool. More planet packs, please. Thank you. More Jupiters, please. That's now level 25, and I still get nothing for that. Eris is here for the flush 5. Let's use that. So that's up to level 3. How much does it actually earn at the minute? So a flush 5 is 260 by 22, and a flush is 395 by 52. So the flush is worth maybe 4 times more than the flush 5 is. Probably more, actually. When it gets to numbers that big, I cannot do that maths in my head to tell you how much bigger one is over the other. Let's do a reroll since we have the money to do that. Oh yes, thank you. We shall have an extra $10 for the because we can. But King held in your hand gives you 1.5 mult. Create a tarot card when the blind is selected, which we've had before. Create random tarot cards or the red card. Gonna reroll again because I can. Eris for $1. I'll buy that. If first discard of round only has 1 card, destroy it and earn $3. That's how you start trimming the deck down, but I don't need to trim the deck down. I do like this card a lot. It is quite useful, but not in this circumstance. Also, I've just upgraded Eris, so now it's 310 by 25. Here is a question that I do not know the answer to, and if anybody does, feel free to put it in the comments. But if one of these... How can I phrase this as a question that makes sense? The higher up the rating of the hand here, if it is higher up this list than something at the bottom, does buying the planet card for it also have a higher effect on it than it does on a lower one? So what I mean is, if I get Pluto for the high card, does that go up by a smaller amount compared to how much it goes up for, say, the flush? Because the flush 5 is only level 4. This is why I'm asking. Flush 5 is only level 4 and is already worth 310 by 25. The flush itself is at level 26 and it doesn't feel like it's 22 levels higher worth more, if you follow. So every time I get Eris as a planet card, is that increasing flush 5 by a larger amount than Jupiter is of the flush? I can't think of a better way of phrasing that. Hopefully you understand what I mean. I would like to know. All face cards are debuffed. No, they're not. G-Cot says otherwise. I mean, I guess we just play this. Do we just play the first hand that's available until such time that it's not worth more than one hand? I mean, that might be the next blind, to be fair. Oh, that was a boss, wasn't it? My bad. Sorry, I just made a mockery of that boss there. What do you do? Reroll the boss blind? Why? I mean, I'm going to buy it anyway, just to buy another voucher, but why? Let's open the Celestial Pack then. And increase Jupiter again. And I guess again. Yes, because the only other thing that could stop me getting Jupiter out now would be Eris. Just to upgrade the Flush 5, even though I'm not playing it. Let's do another reroll while we're here as well. Death is here. Unfortunately, no good to me because Jupiter now fills up this gap. What I need is the voucher for, I think it's Crystal Ball, which gives me +1 consumable slot. Because then I would have a window again. Excuse me, sorry. That's the Pepsi I've been drinking. Next round then. That gives a free Mega Buffoon pack, so I get 2 of those. Yeah, we're getting up to dangerous numbers now. This is useless to me, but I haven't used a double tag still. It's still sat there in the corner. It's like it doesn't matter if I win or lose a run, the double tag just remains. Also, this guy, up to ×4 mult now. Get rid of you. Can I have another king? Could I have another king? I can have another king, thank you. Play the Flush 5 for a change. Just because I think it looks cool. It might not score as much as a regular flush, but it looks cool. Of course, this wouldn't trigger because it's not a flush. Interesting. I can get Eris up here. I'm not entirely sure how I would do that, but could. If I could, that would be quite cool. Oh, this isn't great. That's better though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I have no more discards anyway, so I have to do that. There was enough stone cards came out then as well that I could have done 5 stone cards together. Which I'm convinced should do something, but I don't know what. But we've got to get there. We've got to get there. That is not a flush. Oh dear. I only have 2 hands left to play. How many diamonds are in my deck still? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 other remaining cards. I'm going to have to play this on the basis that 1 diamond card comes out. Otherwise this run is dead here. Unless by some miracle that scores like 80,000. It does not. Ah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Because I used my discards really early in that round. Yes, I neglected to remember that playing a Flush 5 would not trigger Jupiter to work in this corner. Because it wasn't a flush. It was a Flush 5. So yes, don't play the Flush 5 because it looks cool, because it doesn't score nearly as much. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. We will, however, buy another Jupiter from here. It's level 29 now. Does it do anything at level 30? What's in here? Ooh, shiny things. A shiny 3 of diamonds. It's a diamond, we'll have it. Why not? Let's re-roll these. Actually, no, let's buy Earth anyway. When it only costs $1, I might as well buy a planet card for a decent hand. Even if I'm never playing them. Even if I'm never playing them. Because I need a backup as well. Great tarot cards, poker hand contains an ace and a straight. I've had this once. And how many aces, straights did I play? None. None whatsoever. I'm just buying the planet cards now. Is there a Joker that's powered by planet cards? I can't remember. Like, it does +1 mulch for every planet card you've used. I feel like there is. Let's do one more, because I've got $128. Plus 80 chips if the hand contains a flush. I have nothing that's worth taking out for that, though. I can re-roll the boss blind, even though I don't need to. I forgot I could do that now. Because I bought the voucher for it. Equally, no point. The holographic card has come out. So let's play that, and that. Because why not? Gives you +10 mult rather than... That would give me 41 chips. It's there and it's shiny. I want to play it like the magpie that I am. Oh, also I get extra chips for it anyway because it's odd. I forgot that would happen. How many more stone cards are in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the deck. Let's give me a flush. It's not going to give me... If this doesn't make it round, then we might get to play the stone cards. But we might not. I don't know. Not quite. Genuinely wanting not to make it to the end of the blind there for the first time. That was weird. The reverse of what you should be trying to do, Jay. Come on. Can I have another Jupiter, please? Thank you. How do you get nothing for getting to level 30? I know you got something for a level 10. I thought there might be like another beyond that. Because level 31 just seems ridiculous. Is this the Joker I was just talking about? Or is this the one for the tarot cards? This is +1 per tarot card used. I'm convinced there is a planetary equivalent to the fortune teller. I couldn't tell you what it'd be called. Astronomer, maybe? I don't think it's worth putting this in, because this is doing more. All hard cards are debuffed, are they? Are they really? Are you sure about that? Why don't you go? Right, let's get rid of you, because you're not diamonds. And then we shall play you lot. I'm not so sure we're going to make it to 1 million. I mean, we possibly will over the course of 4 hands, but we're definitely not going to do it in 1 hand. Oh, but then again, because this keeps going up, it's not going up at the same speed as this is going up anymore, but it is going up. This is possibly the best chance we have for 5 stone cards in a hand. I would be willing to sacrifice the end of the endless run to find out what happens to play 5 stone cards. It's not going to let me have them. I also don't have a flush there either. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Because the only card I want rid of is this one. This is... I've got 4 cards to play a flush if I toss away everything else. Or I could toss away all of the flush side to try and get another stone card out. I'm not going to get better opportunities to try and get 1 stone card out, am I? I cannot believe it's just done that to me. I cannot believe it's given me 4 diamonds out of that again. I know I've already won this run, but that's just an insult. That is just insulting as hell. I still have another discard. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. There we go. What does it mean? I don't know if it's worth anything. It's classified as a high card. I mean, it doesn't win the run. But it also didn't give me anything else. That's very surprising. Very surprising. I've got 1 hand left, but I don't think I can do anything with it, particularly. I'm only going to get the pair scored, aren't I? So that's kind of pointless. I don't think we're going to make enough here. I have no more discards. I think the run is dead, but I'm kind of disappointed that playing a full hand of stone cards doesn't do anything. Kind of disappointed. After building up to something so much in my head there. Is that enough? It's not enough. I didn't think it would be. But that's... well, anticlimactic ending to that run. Well, it's still a win. It is still a win. We were defeated by the head. Well. It was still a win. Let's go back to the main menu. I'm still happy with the run because we're out of my rut. The Four of Spades. The Four of Spades. What a random card to choose. In the collection, there will be some more stuff. We have now unlocked 100 jokers. We are 2/3 of the way there. What were they? The Marble Joker, which adds the stone card to the deck. And was there anything else I unlocked here? Thought I spotted one on there, but I didn't. The Hologram, of course. That was... when you have a card that automatically adds something to the deck to work in tandem with the Hologram, that makes the Hologram very good. Whereas buying cards to do it is not as great. There's a lot of cases where combining one with another is useful. I did get the Diet Cola and got a free double tag, and you may have noticed, still didn't use it. Still didn't use the double tag. And we had the Rough Gem, which was really good at the start of the game. Really good, because it gave me a lot of money. Then we started earning interest on it. I did notice this got unlocked, but I didn't see what it did. I didn't see whether it was a 5 of a kind, because that would make sense because it's a pair 3 and 4. Whether this was part of the flush 5 rarity. Well, it's a rare card that boosts the flush 5, or whether it was one that just happened to have 5 cards in it. It may have been a flush, given how many flushes I played in that run, that might have unlocked it. And of course, we unlocked Chicot, or Chicote, or Chico. I don't know whether the T is silent or not, so I've probably pronounced his name wrong the entire run. I want to know why they've called him that. If my thought process of him being related to... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Because the Luchador disables the current boss blind if you sell the card, and he disables all the boss blinds. I wonder if he has anything to do with that, where his name comes from. I will go look it up after the video ends. What else did we do? We unlocked some vouchers. What did I get that I hadn't used before? Ah yes, the observatory. I'm not wrong in thinking they look like buckets, am I? I'm not imagining that. They're clear. Now that I've had realised it's called the observatory, I can see how it is a series of lenses and stuff. You know, I get it. It's a lens looking up to the sky, but they look like buckets filled with water. I can't not see that. No more blank vouchers. I still need 2 more of those. And in the booster... Oh, we unlocked another booster pack. Must have used... It must have been one of the standard packs. Yes. So I'm missing 1 standard pack. I've opened the blue, the pink, and the green. I've not opened whatever colour this is. Like an orangey yellow, I imagine. And despite beating the Crimson Heart, it wasn't the boss blind I wanted, because there's one I still haven't done. Anyway, we are out of the rut. I have won a run for the first time in however many weeks it is on YouTube. Win a run in 18 or fewer rounds. Gonna take a lot of tags for that, haven't you? But yeah, I'm happy to have done that, even though the very end was anticlimactic. Also means we're going to be playing against a different deck next time. Means we don't have to play the Nebula deck anymore. I was going to go and have a look at it, but I've decided actually we're going to keep it a surprise for the next video, which will be up in a couple of days, I guess. Latest potatoes. Why did I say it like that?